రైట్గా చెన్నైలో డీలిమిటేషన్ సమావేశంలో బీఆర్ఎస్ వర్కింగ్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ KTR మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
People need voices. Population has increased, so therefore number of seats increased. Yes, but why don't we do this? Normally, all of you know, all the media people also know, a first point of call for a citizen when there is a problem is possibly the local MLA, if not the local corporator or local sarpanch. It could be the local assembly constituency representative. So what we are proposing is, I think union government should go ahead and increase the number of assembly seats within a specific state, so that wherever there is an increase in population, all those challenges with respect to representation, with respect to better administration, decentralization, etc. can be tackled. You know why? Because number of MLAs being altered within a state does not tip the federal balance. But if you start tinkering with the number of MPs who are representing in parliament, that will certainly disturb the federal balance. MLAs regularly take care of policies at the state level, but MPs, members of parliament, take care of policy at the national level. So therefore, maybe either keeping the number of MPs the same and increasing the number of MLAs so that decentralization can be a via media kind of a solution to delimitation. That's one approach we are proposing. Or secondly, if you're increasing the number, if you are determined to increase the number of seats, then what we are proposing is maybe take the national average growth rate or maintain the same proportion for every state. Because you see, Government of India itself, through 42nd Amendment of the Constitution and back in 1976, had brought in, population control as a measure and suspended further delimitation for 25 years. In 2001 again, Atal Bihari Vajpayee government suspended it by 84th Amendment for another 25 years. So for 50 years, we have not increased number of seats. Now, if we are going to increase, then it has to be in same proportion across the country. It cannot be impacting those states that have done economically, educationally, progressively, adversely. And we would also like to propose, this could sound a bit radical. Population alone cannot be the criteria. What if we start asking, 19% of South India contributes to 36% of GDP. So can the South have 36% representation in Parliament? That could be a radical solution. Why population alone should be the criterion for delimitation? Why not fiscal contribution? Why not development? Why not progress? So we are certainly keen to see what the Government of India would eventually say, but all in all I would say is, once again, before I sum up, India has just completed 75 years of existence. Our national leadership should ideally strive to heal old wounds, not create new ones, not unnecessarily create ruptures in this Indian polity, which is already very diverse, very heterogeneous. As a renowned scholar and statesman once said, the federal structure of India must ensure that no state, however small or large, feels neglected in governments. You could be Manipur, you could be Uttar Pradesh. You should not feel neglected, or you should not feel left out. That's exactly what we are demanding. And once again, I'd like to repeat, if India truly has to become a superpower by 2047, the order of the day is cooperative federalism, not coercive federalism. Jai Telangana, Jai Hind. Thank you. నేనేం చెప్పాను అంటే, భారతదేశంలో 1976లో ఆనాటి అప్పటి ప్రభుత్వం 42వ రాజ్యాంగ అధికరణం ద్వారా, సవరణ ద్వారా వారు ఆనాడు నంబర్ ఆఫ్ సీట్స్ మీద రెస్ట్రిక్షన్ పెట్టారు. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఏ రాష్ట్రాలు అయితే జనాభా నియంత్రణ పాటించాయో, కుటుంబ నియంత్రణ పాటించాయో, వాటిని పనిష్ చేసే విధంగా వ్యవహారం చేస్తామంటే ఇది సరికాదు, ఇది మంచిది కాదు, దేశానికి మంచిది కాదు. అందుకే ఇతర ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ కూడా తీసుకోండి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, నేను అన్నట్టు జీడిపి కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ తీసుకోండి. తెలంగాణ ఓన్లీ 2.8% పాపులేషన్ భారతదేశంలో, కానీ జీడిపి పరంగా చూస్తే మన కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ 5.1, 5.2%. సో మరి ఆ లెక్కన తీసుకుంటే సౌత్ ఇండియా మొత్తం కలిపి 36% జీడిపి కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేస్తుంది భారతదేశంలో. సో ఆ రకన ప్రపోర్షనేట్గా చూస్తారా? కేవలం జనాభాను ఎట్లా తీసుకుంటారు? ఏ